everyone. So today I am just going to talk you through your first maths lesson, okay? And our topic for this week or the next week maybe is mass, okay? We use mass to measure how much something weighs, okay? So mass, okay? When we are weighing heavy things, we can use what's called kilograms, okay? And this is a 1 kilogram weight. Right, I'm going to tell you to pause the video now and I want you to think about, what do we use to measure how much something weighs? What do we call it? Okay, we use what's called scales, and there are lots of different types of scales. So these scales, which I've got in front of me, tell me if something is heavier or lighter than something else. Okay, so for example, if I put a kilogram in this side of the scale, I need to put something in this side. So I've got a bottle of washing up liquid. So do you think the washing up liquid is heavier or lighter than a kilogram? Okay, let's see. If it's heavier, it will go like that. If it's lighter, it will stay like this, where this side is down further, it's pushed down further because it's heavier. Okay, so let's see. It is a lot lighter than a kilogram, it's barely moved. Okay, so this time I've got a trophy. Do you think the trophy is heavier or lighter than 1 kilogram? Okay, let's see if I can fit it in. The same, is lighter, isn't it? Okay, it's barely moved. This side is pushed down further because the kilogram is heavier. If something weighed the same as a kilogram, I'm going to say to pause the video again, what do you think would happen with this scale? Okay, let's see. So I've got another kilogram weight. So if this one is a kilogram and this one is a kilogram, they should be the same. Let's see what happens. Okay, they balance. If something is as heavy as something, which means the same, they balance like this. Okay, right, so we have these scales which tell us if something is heavier or lighter than something, but we also have scales that actually tell you how much something weighs. Okay, and I'm not going to use one because it will be too small for you to see, but what I've done is I've printed some scales to show you what it would look like. Okay, so we have this, and it starts at 0 and it goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and to have a look at how much something weighs, we have to look at the red pointer. Okay, and the red pointer, it starts at 0, it goes all the way around and it's stopped here. Okay, so I want you to pause it again. Do you think whatever item would be on the scale, let's just imagine something's on this scale, is the item less than 5 kilograms, more than 5 kilograms, or about 5 kilograms? Okay, well then, you're right, well then it's more than 5 kilograms because the red pointer has gone around and it's gone past the 5. Okay, what about this one? Okay, so it started at 0 and it stopped here. Is it less than 3 kilograms, more than 3 kilograms, or as heavy as 3 kilograms? That's right, it's less than 3 kilograms. It's not quite made it to the 3, it's just before the 3, isn't it? Well done. Right, so today's lesson, you are looking at items and seeing how heavy they are. So what you will do is you will get your textbook and you will turn to page 136 and you will have a look through the in focus task. Okay, see if you can answer these questions, and then you've got some more examples, things on this side which are on scales, which you can have a look at what they weigh. Okay, Then on the guided practice, we ask you not to write in these books, but you can fill this in. You can answer these questions in your exercise book that we've given you. Okay, and the same thing again, you've got to answer and tell me how much the items weigh. Some of them, we have items that are on balanced scales. Okay, so if they're balanced, it weighs whatever the amount is on this side. And we have scales where you have to look where the red pointer is pointing. When you've done that, you then need to go into your workbook to page 187. This is all written on the plan that we've given you. Okay, and you need to write the short day. This one you can write in. Okay, the black and white one you can write in. You need to write the short day and answer the questions from page 187 to 190. Some of them you need to say how much the item weighs. Some of them, it does tell you have to read it carefully, says you have to say whether the item is less than, more than, or as heavy as. That means the same as. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I know this is a bit strange, but hopefully you get on okay. If you've got any questions or concerns, just give me a message on Dojo. Okay, bye.